Bombers from the shooting guard position.
These guys are gunners. I mean, they've got the green light at all times because of their three-point shooting. I mean, they are cash money.
Well, when they're shooting the percentages they shoot, I mean, you never want to see these guys passing up an open look from beyond the arc. I mean, they're firmly in the let-it-fly zone. All systems go with them.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got his 8th assist here tonight.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Green, no luck. Stolen by Robinson. Green dishes to Robinson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Robinson's got his first 2 points.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
Dragic kicks to Freak. The 9-foot shot. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Freak's got 29 in the game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And Anthony gets double-teamed. Green inside the three-point line. Again, the miss by Green.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Dragic the pass to Bosch. Now here's Winslow, covered by Anthony. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And a moment here to look at some of the stats for Freak. He's putting up 31 points per, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. So much of what this team does revolves around his offense.
Well, his mindset allows him to stack those points up. He wants to carry the load, and clearly he does.
Stoudemire's checked in for the Heat. Wade comes in for Goran Dragic. Derek Williams, he checked in for the Knicks. Flalo comes in for Gerald Green. A chance here to get a quick injury report. An update now on Joe Johnson's injury. Doris, what's the news?
Guys, I got an update from head athletic trainer of the Heat. He told me that it doesn't look too serious. The schedule becomes a real grind at this time of the year, and that injury is only going to make things harder on this team. Guys?
All right, Doris. We will, of course, keep everyone updated as we find out more.
And you know what? He could have a long road ahead in terms of getting back on the court. But one thing we all know, he's never been shy of hard work.
No, he's not. I mean, he'll be doing everything he can to make it back as soon as possible.
The Heat making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Williams with a clean look. O'Quinn controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. O'Quinn's got 8 points.
That's purely a hustle play there. Getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in, well done.
And that's, a quality you see any strong offensive rebounder possess. And we saw it right there.
And guys, effort is also a talent. You've got to be willing to work if you want to make plays like that.
Goes back up. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Rivers.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
And now Flalo pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And he gets it to go. He's got 5.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
And Freak throws it down.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And they better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
Here's Rivers. It's blocked. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. And that one's good. Now it's a 5-point Miami lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Miami?
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get and that's something they also can take great pride in.
Knicks trail by 5. Here's Rivers. Got a piece of it, and they'll keep possession. Here's Freak. He has 35. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Knicks with the rebound. O'Quinn's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Rivers. He has 7. Shoots from the baseline. No luck. Winslow. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started.
Come on with it, 'cause you know what we got to do.
Making a switch here. Freaks checked in. And then for New York, Anthony comes in for Thomas Robinson. And it's a Flalo in for Tony Roten. Dang and Bosch, your small and power forwards. Dragic is out there with Freak, and it's Whiteside in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. A Flalo outside. Misses the 3. Miami's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Freak dishes to Whiteside. Down low, taken away by Williams. Now here's Rivers. He's covered closely. Anthony kicks to a Flalo. Rivers with it. Now defended by Freak. Lopez a screen. Rivers passes to Lopez. And stolen by Whiteside. Now here's Dragic. Freak with it. Stolen by Rivers. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. It's Anthony with the drive. And good on the basket. Book it. Anthony's got the lead up to 3 now for the Knicks. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey guys, well, Kurt Rambis had some advice for the team in that last break. He told them the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to lose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
Closing up on the changes for New York. Robinson's checked in for Williams. Green comes in for Aaron Aflalo. And it's Tony Roten in for Rivers.
New York ball. Timeout Knicks. Give it up for your Heat Dancers. Come on, Heat fans, you know we have something to prove. So let's get up and ready.
1:32 left in the game. Green, no luck.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
Roten kicks to Anthony. Some nice passing by New York here. Green inside, and that one's good.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Looking at the game Green has been having, 9 points. He's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender because he has been a nightmare on the ball.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter, and it's blocked by Whiteside.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Freak. It's in!
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Now Anthony. 11 feet away, and it's Dang with the rebound.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Freak with it, working on Green. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
2.
And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 3-point lead.
You other guys, as soon as the shot goes up, crash the glass.
We got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Dang. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
From deep, Green gets the 3 to fall.
For 3.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective, stopping. The clock was the priority.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Deep 2 from Anthony. They get the rebound. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, and they got pushed down the stretch, but they did what they needed to do and held their ground when it mattered most and got the double.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Chris and Nick.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
That was Freak turning up the volume right there, baby, all the way up to 11, and the stereo only goes to 10, Ernie, but we're at 11 right now. The man himself may be quiet, but his performance spoke very loudly.
He was an offensive dynamo for them tonight. The way it was going, you could see sky was the limit for him in terms of scoring. And he didn't stop, at least until he was going to get 40.